Welcome back to Houston Life. Okay, Thanksgiving is just around the corner, which means the holiday season is pretty much upon us. And if you're planning a long weekend getaway or a gathering with friends and family where the holidays are hopping, San Antonio is the perfect spot. And here to tell us more is Dee Dee Poteete from Visit San Antonio. Thank you so much for popping down the road to come and chat with us about all the fun stuff that's happening in San Antonio.
Feliz Navidad, Mel.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just so happy to be here. And you're right, things are hopping in San Antonio. I mean, we are one of those places in all of America, let's say all of the world,
yes,
it just turns absolutely magical during the holidays. The night after Thanksgiving, Friday evening, 11/29 this year, November 29th, is when we have the Ford Holiday River Parade. Will be beautiful in that 27 floats will go up and down the river with costume characters, with lights, with music, with joy, and at the Arneson River Theater, and then of course at seats all along at hotels and restaurants is a great place to see the river parade. And at the very end of it, we flip a switch and hundreds of thousands of lights come on the river, not only dangling from the trees, but reflecting off the water. And Mel, insider tip, it's just not the downtown part of San Antonio that's lighting up on the Riverwalk. It's going to go all the way north through the lock and dam system,
oh, wow,
which will go up to the museum reach of the river, and then all the way up to historic Pearl.
Okay, I love all of this. This is stuff that really, it happens every year in San Antonio. What is new this year?
I want to mention that just alongside the river, just west of the river, there's a little insider secret. It's called San Pedro Creek Culture Park. It runs parallel to the Riverwalk, more or less, about 2 miles. And besides having art, history, culture, and nature, it's going to be lit up for the river as a river during the holidays as well.
Oh my
so that's a good thing to see and get a little bit off the beaten path.
Yeah.
But what's new? I want to tell you about holidays on Houston. We talked about it a little bit last year, but we are back bigger and better than ever. All the way from the Alamo down to Legacy Park, there's going to be decor, there's going to be music. Businesses are going to offer special, and I encourage you to come to the holiday market. More than 50 vendors shopping, curated crafts, decor, all kinds of great things.
And there's ice skating as well, isn't there?
Absolutely. You know, when people say the only ice in San Antonio is the margaritas, we say, wait a minute, not during the holidays. About a block off Houston Street is historic, hip Travis Park. And we're so proud of it. You see it right here in the middle of San Antonio. Not only is the official city Christmas tree there, the HEB Christmas tree, but the wonderful Rotary ice rink. And that will run during the holidays. Who needs to go to New York? You've got a beautiful giant Christmas tree and ice skating right in the heart of San Antonio.
In San Antonio, just up the road. And what I love is it's fun for everybody, for all ages. San Antonio really does have something for everyone.
San Antonio is the holiday perfect spot. Six Flags Fiesta Texas has Holiday in the Park. What fun is that? Besides the rides, the characters, the photo ops, and around the bend, don't forget, just around the bend from Six Flags Fiesta Texas is SeaWorld San Antonio.
Oh, yes.
And people think, oh, splashy fun in summer. Well, put it on your holiday list too, because the SeaWorld Christmas celebration is over the top. It's the largest light display in Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
But we do it right there. I mean, millions of lights, the return of the Oh Wondrous Night Show, Sesame Street parades, and just a wonderful time for kids, young and young at heart.
Oh my gosh, and the Grinch is coming.
The Grinch is coming, that's right, that's right. And before you go to the Grinch, go to the San Antonio Zoo, where you can see the San Antonio Zoo lights.
Yes. Okay.
Definitely. And we have wonderful activities there with the environmentally friendly lights and, of course, parades and music and dancing. But at JW Marriott, San Antonio Hill Country Resort and Spa, the Grinch is coming, like you said.
Oh, my goodness.
So the wonderful ice show with the ice carvings and all that is a must-see this holiday season.
It's just amazing how they do that. It's just so, I love the ice carving, so spectacular. I mean, I love it. Everything's lighting up. Everything is lighting up for the holidays.
That's right. You would think the caverns for Christmas? Absolutely.
Yeah.
The holidays at the caverns are so fun. I mean, number one, there's, you know, the reindeer roundup, there's campfire, there's s'mores, there's Santa, there's photo ops. But going down into the caverns, talk about beautiful acoustics with caroling in the caverns.
So beautiful. I love it so much. And of course, what's going to San Antonio without visiting the Alamo? That also has a lovely holiday theme.
Remember the Alamo. That's right. The Shrine of Texas Liberty. December 5th, we're having homemade Christmas at the Alamo. So go back to the 19th century. There'll be storytellers. There'll be hobbies. There'll be crafts. So it's sort of a step back in time to kind of touch history and remember all the special things that have worked throughout the ages.
I love it. So much festive fun to be had in San Antonio. And very quickly, I want to say a big congratulations because San Antonio has their first Michelin star.
I'm telling you, the stars fell on Texas last night, Mel. It was amazing. I watched the Texas Guide, the Texas Michelin Guide Awards, and all of our cities were so well honored. Shout out and congrats to all the Houston culinarians and crafts and businesses, and everybody won. But we brought home 12 awards, San Antonio. So next time you're planning your visit to San Antonio, go to the Michelin Guide, the Texas Guide. So some great folks in there, some wonderful culinary experiences. Now, we already knew it, but now the whole world's going to know it.
Now the whole world knows. And of course, if you want to plan your trip to San Antonio, it's very easy, isn't it, Dee Dee? You just head online to visit sanantonio.com. So awesome. Great stuff out of San Antonio, Derek and Tessa.
Always, always.
Gosh, we were just there a few weeks ago. We had a blast. It was beautiful.
Around Christmas time, that Riverwalk, it is truly a magical, magical place.